Weekly update.
Weekly update. Here we are.
Clink.
Yes. And this weekend's a big weekend.
Big weekend.
Yeah, August 6th
Yep.
is Sunday, and we have one Sunday school hour at 9 a.m. and one worship hour at 10:30 a.m. all together.
Everybody together.
Yeah. We will have kids programming going on and all that kind of stuff. But hey, we're kicking off something new, and we're looking forward to see what God's going to do.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great.
We launch a new series this weekend too. It's called Unleashed. Basically, we are unleashed to do things that Jesus would have us do, and so we're going to kind of discover some of those things, how it fits with the mission of Osage Hills, and just kind of. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be a great series, and I'm really looking forward to it. Very, very powerful. And so I just want to encourage you, come and be a part of this and join unified as a church body, connected with each other, connecting with God, connecting Christ where we live. And so that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
And,
also this Sunday, during the Sunday school hour, there's 4 classes.
There are 4 classes
that
yes.
you can choose from. There's Herschel Martin, Doug Oaks. Their classes are still happening and going. And then Betsy Cottrett is going to lead the Strong Happy Family. So if you want to attend a class about family and learning how to parent and all those kinds of things.
Getting along in the home.
Yeah.
Honestly, and also gaining a proper understanding or perspective of God as Father, as opposed, I think, as well. And she was talking to me about this. You know, sometimes our experiences in our life or things that we might have grown up with taint our picture of God in our lives. And so she dives into the scripture to see what kind of perspective we should have toward God as he truly is, not as who we have, really our presuppositions have come into play here.
Yeah.
And so gaining a proper perspective of God as Father, to learning how he interacts with his children and incorporating that into how we interact with ours. And so I think this is going to be a fantastic class. And for anyone who's a parent, this is a class for you. For anyone who is taking care of children in the home or involved with children in the home, this is also a class for you. I think this is really good for anyone.
And then the 4th class is led by Nate, which will be Discover Osage, but like with a twist.
Yes, a little bit of a twist, because normally Discover Osage is for people who have yet to become a part of Osage Hills, and if they're trying to find out if this is the church that they want to be a part of, which I still recommend that they come to this. But this is also for the people who have been part of Osage Hills for a long, long time. And so this is what we're doing now. This is how we operate as a church. This is our vision and what we're trying to accomplish in ministry here in the church. We go over those things together, and it lasts 4 weeks. Normally it lasts 3 weeks because we're at my house and it can last a little bit longer, but since this is going to be in a classroom and we have an hour, we're going to make this last a little bit longer. We're going to make this last for the month of August. So if you, and I just want to encourage you, if you want to see what we're trying to do as a church, as a ministry, and what we as a leadership wants to see happen is what the elders and I and the staff are working towards. This is what you want to come to. So I want you to come. If you're interested in growing to become a leader in the church, or if you're just toying around with the idea, I want you to come and be a part of this. It will be very, very helpful to you. And we'll find out, hey, this is what we're aiming for. You're going to probably discover we're Christians, We believe in God, and we just want to follow him, and we want people to follow him, but this is how we do that here, and this is what we're aiming for. So those expectations are laid out, and we go over them together in that class. So I want to encourage everyone who hasn't gone, come and be a part of this. So Those are the 2 classes, extra classes that are happening. So we have 4 Sunday school classes. We also have one for middle school and high school.
Yep.
We also have classes for all our grade school kids and our preschool and our nursery. So all that's happening this Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then we have our worship hour at 10:30.
Yep. It's going to be a great day.
So it will be a great day. And then August 16th, 6:30 for middle school and high school students is a color war.
Yep.
At Case Community Park.
Case Community Park. So I think Nate's going to be there, getting his color on. I think you're supposed to get it on other people.
I'm going to get it on other people. Not on me.
He's going to wear all black. I don't want your color. Get off me.
Yeah.
But that's 6:30. So drop off at the park.
Drop off.
Then you can pick up. I'd say bring towels. If you're going to have kids in your car, they'll probably be wet and
maybe
colorful.
Bring some plastic bags so they can sit on.
Yeah.
When they come back home. But it's going to be a hoot.
And it's all the area youth group.
Yes.
Like all the different churches.
All
So
the different churches.
It's not just an Osage event.
Yeah, we're going to have, there's going to be, I guess, a brief worship time, a little speech. There's going to be some snacks.
Yeah.
They're talking about watermelon, and who doesn't like watermelon in the summer?
Oh.
So
Kick off the school year.
It's going to be
great.
a fun experience for us.
Yeah. So August 16th, middle school, high school, Case Community Park, color war. And then
Another
August
thing.
7th,
Yes.
our directory.
Yes.
Your directory
Uh-huh.
going live. Now, caveat,
Uh-huh.
all digital,
It is.
and it's only in the Church Center app.
It is in the Church Center app.
So no books. We're not going to have Olin Mills out to take your picture. You can put your own picture up.
Yes.
In fact, I would love to see everyone change their own profile picture to their own rendition of Olin Mills.
Yes.
Like the wood oval frame.
Set up your timer on your phone
that'd
and
be
take a
amazing.
picture with just you.
Now I kind of feel like we should do that.
Turn. Make sure to turn. Tilt your head.
Look at nothing. No, but so August 7th, that's going to be live. Here's how that's going to work. You're going to get an email or a notification from Church Center, from us through Church Center, inviting you to be a part of the directory.
Right.
You will only be a part of this if you accept.
Right.
If you say, yes, I do want to be a part of that. And then once you accept, you choose the information that you want visible to everybody else. Only people from Osage Hills and only people that are invited and only the people that accept the invitation will be able to access this information. It will be private to everyone else, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
Right.
But this will be a great way for you to be able to connect with people. You know, who is that? Well, I've seen their face, and this is their name, this is where they live, or their number, whatever they put in there. But
I would suggest having one way in which people can connect with you. So make your email visible if that's the best way, or phone number visible and not the email if you don't ever check it. The thing is, decide what the best way is for people to connect with you, because that's what this is about, developing our church community where we can care for one another, talk to one another. And I'm not, I don't expect people to get on there and just make a bunch of phone calls and start talking to people. But maybe they will. I can't tell you that, but I don't see it going that route.
Yeah.
But I do want to make sure that we are encouraging you to make some form of connectivity available to others so that they can contact you.
Yeah. So that invitation will be sent out August the 7th, Monday, right following Sunday. And then if you don't get it, you're like, oh man, I really was looking forward to that. I heard him talk about it. I want to be a part of that. Email me, mark@osahills.com, and I will make sure that you're in it. Maybe. No.
Depends on who does it.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But check your spam if you don't see it in your inbox. Check your spam first and just double check, because it will come from Osage Hills.
Yeah.
Okay? It will come from Osage Hills. So just check that spam folder in case that's where it goes. We'll be sure to announce this in our e-newsletter and also announce it on Sunday morning so that everybody knows that this is coming. So, but those are the things that are happening in the month of August. I know you guys have a lot going on. I know school's getting ready to start too. You're thinking about what is it that I need to get for my kids as they start school. And man, it's hot outside too.
Yes.
And so what we've decided to do is we're going to launch connect groups in our Wednesday night programming after Labor Day, the week of Labor Day, but after Labor Day.
Yes.
And so that will happen at 6 p.m. on Wednesday nights and last till 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So, and we're working toward getting Connect group leaders. If you're interested in leading a group, well, it's more like facilitating a group, really. If you're interested in facilitating a group, God wants you to take that next step in basically forming community. Take that next step. Don't be afraid to do it. Take that next step.
Yeah.
We want to see you grow in your discipleship, and we want to see other people connect with you and with each other, and we provide that kind of atmosphere here.
Yeah.
And so be a part of this. If you don't know what a Connect group is, or if you don't want to facilitate one, come and be a part of one. Community's great. The community is great. And some of them have food, and the food is good.
Usually.
Yeah, usually.
We usually don't do bad food.
I like the potluck ones the best, because dude, it's wonderful.
But we're doing that intentionally, pushing it back to September so that you can get all of your crazy schedule back in order. I know that's a big deal. So, and we're praying for you.
Yep,
we're praying for you.
Yep.
That's a big deal. But yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah. One last thing that I want to make an
everything.
update about. Yeah, one last thing. It doesn't have to do with an event or anything
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
But I want you guys to be in prayer about the next gen pastor, family pastor role that we're looking for. We believe God has great things in store for Osage Hills. We believe He has the right person in mind, and we just want to continue praying about this for wisdom and for direction, that God makes it very clear what the step needs to be, who the person is. And so please keep that in your mind and on your mind and your heart, and connecting with God about it, because this is something that's very important to me, I know, and I think it's very important to the church, that we bathe this kind of decision in prayer so that we don't miss out on what God has for us, but also so that we, I think, are guided by His Spirit to the right person for the role. So please be praying about this. I think it's great. So, but yeah, that's our weekly update. No, it's a little bit longer. Thanks for hanging in there with us. We'll see you Sunday.